Batman. Anyways, today is the 21st. This one would quickly go through the comics that I picked up from Big Red Comics in Orange of yesterday, the 20th. And they're in the same order. I grabbed them from the bag. So we have Shanghai Red, which I'm guessing is a seafaring tale. That's all I know about it. It takes place at sea, and I love pirates and stuff like that, and I love the ocean. This is by Christopher Sabella, Joshua Hickson, and Hassan Otsman Ilhoy, which I apologize, Hassan, if you're listening, because I know I really blew your name. Real quick peek in here, and I'm right. It has to do with a sea voyage, although it looks, it's really hard to tell from the first few pages, although the guy does seem to have a handgun, which looks fairly modern. It's contemporary. Looks like sort of like a 45 or maybe a 38. So I'm guessing it's contemporary or some place in the 20th or 21st century. So I don't know. But it looks good. Looks dark and bloody just from the first couple of pages. So I'll let you know. Here we got. Excuse me, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Urban Legends. This is number 2. And I love the Turtles. I've been a fan since back in the original Tundra days. And so going to look at that. We have Shadow Man number 4. Which continues his adventures on the dark side and trying to defeat demons. This looks like the Dead and Gone Part 1. So it looks like they're going to begin a new arc. Doesn't appear to tie into Harbinger War, but well, I guess we'll find out when I read it. Really love the cover. That's cool. Rick and Morty. This is a standalone. Krumpopolis Michael, who was sort of a, I guess, assassin, bounty hunter from another universe, who's after Rick and Morty. So well, that's cool. New Challenges number 2, and I got to admit, I never read the first issue, although I've had it sitting there. I'm really falling behind on the comics, so I probably should read at least the first couple issues and see what's going on. This is the New Age of Heroes. This is spins off from Dark Knight's Metal, which really didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Anyways, we're going to go look at a Marvel book. This is, oh my God, Infinity Countdown's Champions. And anybody who knows anything about Marvel knows that Infinity Countdown is all about the Stones. And Champions, and there's Nova. We'll see. I'm gonna guess they're gonna reform the Champions. I don't know. This haven't really. And real quick here, let's grab the other Marvel countdown. This is Black Widow, who has red hair here. So, at least that's that's a continuity, right? Gideon Falls, number 4. Really enjoying this book. As I've said before, Jeff Lemire, however he pronounces it, is rapidly becoming one of my favorite contemporary writers. And I love his stuff. Speaking of which, here he is again with Hit Girl. I'm really enjoying Hit Girl. And it has a lighter tone. Not quite a Deadpool or Gwenpool breaking the fourth wall, but there is a dark humor to this book, which is closer to the character in the original Kick-Ass film, if you remember that. And I understand the actress who played that character in the film sort of came out and said, yeah, the second film really wasn't what I guess a lot of the actors had in mind when they did it. So we'll see what happens now that Mark Miller is taking over those characters. And what was it, Netflix, I think they're going to be? Oh my God. Really sorry, I had a bad night. All kinds of weird dreams. I don't know what I can blame that on. Anyways, Hunt for Wolverine. This is Claws of a Killer. This is where like Saber and others are actually fighting zombies. Marvel type zombies. I'm guessing, which is kind of cool. Which I've always loved the Marvel zombie characters. Third issue of Black Hammer, Age of Doom, where we sort of go back and forth between what's going on with the daughter of the original Black Hammer, who now has his powers, and the original heroes who've all have secrets that are slowly coming to the fore, and what was going on? Oh my God, this is horrible. Avengers number 3, and Loki again, who looks real young here. But again, keep in mind that this has nothing to do with what's going on in the MCU and that incarnation. Oh my God! And finally, we have issue number 11, Herculoids. This is the third issue in this particular arc of the Herculoids, and I'm kind of going back and forth on this. I think it could have been wrapped up in a couple issues, but maybe that's just me. I'm hoping that they go back to Space Ghost, the Galaxy Trio, again in the next one, and or particularly the oh my God, my mind blanked. Anyways, yeah, this is definitely going on way too long. I don't think there was a need for like 3 issues. I think could have wrapped this up in 2, because we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, it's going to go back to the Herculoids as we know them. Oh man, I really apologize for all that. You would think 2 cups of coffee would have done something. I mean, 2 mugs of coffee. I'm almost finished with this one. But anyways, that's it. Sorry for all the yawning. Sorry if it didn't make any sense. I think this old guy needs a nap. But that's it. This weekend, hoping to see Jurassic Park, Fallen Kingdom, which I've heard mixed reviews about. And I liked the first film. Not a huge fan, but I would say Fallen Kingdom is The first Jurassic World film, I would say, is probably my third favorite Jurassic movie after the original two films, and we'll see where this one lands. And that's it for me. Oh my god. Anyways, thanks for bearing with me, and I hope I didn't put you to sleep. Peace out, and maybe I'll see some of you at Comic-Con next month. I'm still waiting for my my cool ticket box. Take care, buddies.